Okay. Let's see. Everybody else is good to go. Let's get you reloaded. You're good. Do you get free reloads? You do get free reloads, so we're going to leave you alone. Let's get you reloaded. All right, we're good to go, boys. I think we're good to go. Let's go grab the loot, I guess. Oh, we still got one dude left, so, you know. I probably should kill his ass. Laser sight game? What kind of game are you playing? Come on now. Come on, that's not fair. That's not cool, man. That is not cool at all. I don't know what you're trying to pull here. Let's get Yanni over here. We don't need a Overwatch just yet. So should I stock strike him just for the lulz? Nah, let's not. Let's Overwatch. And let's get you back here.
There must be some way.
We'll Overwatch all.
I fear we might be too late.
I think I'm gonna give Yanni that kill. I definitely think I'm going to. We all know it takes 10 minutes to look at chat sometimes. Yeah, I know. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. Wait, can we not shoot him? I totally thought we could shoot this asshole. Apparently you can't shoot unconscious bros. I didn't even know you could knock the Advent unconscious. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently the only reason you can is because of the muton. Apparently that's how that works. Maybe. Sure game. I bet you if I did some AoE to his face, it would kill his ass. Bet you if I did some AoE to his face, it'd kill him. Like, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. She's got it. Nexo. Cleanse and purge. All Xenos must die. All Xenos must die. And basically what that means is that this guy right here is also going to die. Too bad he can't shoot himself. He can grenade himself, though. So let's stand him out in the open. I'm going to stand him about right here. Yep. And I can make him grenade himself. So, yeah, that's cool. Let's actually get you here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next turn. We'll wait for the Overwatches, though. Let's get you here. We shouldn't be too bad here. Yanni, let's get you back here. We got 2 turns. I think next turn we're gonna kill him, or not. We'll wait for the guys. Wait for the guys to get here, and then we'll do it. Yeah. I think that's what it's gonna be. Oh, you know what I could do is I could run him right next to that car over there, and then remote start that shit. That way we can use his Overwatch. Yay! There we go. Yeah, that's good. And let's get you here. Right? How's the remote start look for that? Okay, that's great. Okay, we'll Overwatch from basically right where we are. Everybody's looking pretty good here. Maybe I move you to here and get Yanni right there, just in case they come down that boulevard. He's got a good shot. And Nexo, I'm gonna put you right there, so she can shoot down there as well. Let's do it. Well, let's do it, baby. Yeah, dude. Sometimes I get super focus mode. Yeah, they're dropping right there. Sometimes I get super focus mode, and it just kind of fades into the back. But it's because I try to describe as much as I possibly can and be entertaining at the same time. And my waffle sauce brain just doesn't process very well. I'm trying here, boys. Come on, baby. Come at me. Joker! Ooh. That's a good one, baby. Come on, you got this. That's the double. Can he go for the hat trick? Of course he can. Wow, just murdered the shit out of him, dude. Look at that. They're all dead. I didn't even see how much HP they had. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, is this in your turn? It does end your turn. Okay, let's move you into the thingamajigger. And then we're gonna go. Ooh. You don't have any claymores left, do you? No, you do not. Okay, so remote start. 12 damage. Absolutely. We can't take him with us, so I'm just gonna execute his ass. Ooh, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Let's pad Yanni's stats a little bit here, shall we? Yes. Chain shot. 91%. I'll take it. Apparently, I won't take it. Total reinforcement kill. TRK. Indeed. Indeed. You know what, dude? You know what, dude?
I'm trusting you here.
I think you need to hush. I think you need to... Who's your bro? Who's your bro? Your bro is Raven. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have a little fun. Boom! With the 9 damage. You see that, Yanni? You see that? She had like a 70% chance to hit that fool. Ooh. 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 I'm actually surprised they haven't made it where it like does damage to the person who mind controlled them when that happens. I'm actually surprised they haven't put that in there. That way you'd actually care about them. You know what I'm saying? To be fair, what they really should do is allow you to evac them and take their and make them into a corpse immediately. That's what they should be able to do. If you mind control something, you should be able to evac it, and that way you can do the thing. We ready? Let's rock and roll, baby. Another glorious mission for the Imperium. Yes, indeed.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
You know how it goes. In the Emperor's name, boys, you let none survive. None shall survive our wrath. Not the biggest fan of this right here, but this right here is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm still waiting on a mod that turns this into a landscape. They really, really, really need to get on that. I guess it's hard to do. I haven't seen any mod that does it. I've looked a couple times to see that. Thank you, Joker. Appreciate that. Flawless victory. Absolutely flawless. I can't remember what else they changed. I saw a free-play game called Neverwinter. Probably nothing like Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, Neverwinter. I'm with you, Suzzy. Cheers, boys! Sipping away. Neverwinter is a free-to-play MMO, and I played it when it first came out. And I'm a huge D&D nerd as far as like the computer games go. I haven't gotten too much into the tabletop in my life. I've gotten a little bit into it, but not that much. I'm a D&D nerd as in the fact that I love the lore, I love the worlds that it builds, and the gameplay, especially when it concerns the video games. So, but I'm not like the tabletop nerd, unfortunately. Haven't gotten into. I'm antisocial as hell. So even with other nerds, so it doesn't help me very much, if you know what I'm saying. But Neverwinter Nights is basically after the Great Cataclysm that happens in Faerun. That happens on Faerun or on Toril or whatever the hell you call it. I think Toril is just the top of the world. Is Toril the name of the planet? I can't remember because it's both, right? I can't remember. I'm not sure. Anyway. Not much like Neverwinter Nights or Neverwinter Nights. I played it. It's kind of their MMO. Yeah, it is. It is. That can be fun if you don't mind microtransactions. Well, I mean, that's the thing is like it's not that bad as far as the microtransactions go because it's by the same people who had Star Trek MMO, the Star Trek MMO. So you don't need the microtransactions for everything. You can literally play the game without any of that stuff. It's naturally they make the game extra grindy because of it and all that other stuff. So we're gonna go Saturation Fire. Absolutely Saturation Fire. It's so good. Traverse Fire is good. Combat Fitness is good too. He's only got 84 aim. Oh my god. Why, game? Why? I could give him 4 more aim, but I don't really see the point in that. I could just go with Rapid Fire as well. Maybe Sprinter. What's your mobility? 15? Sprinter might be good. Rapid Fire is also one of those where it's like it's very redundant. Haven't they redone the build for these guys in 20? I can't remember. I know the notes said that they were working on redoing these for the next update. To get rid of things like Chain Shot with Rapid Fire because they're kind of redundant. Because you can get both of them, and then, if I'm not mistaken, Chain Shot has a cooldown where Rapid Fire doesn't. So the only difference is that Chain Shot will not take the second shot if you miss. Rapid Fire will, and it has a 15 aim penalty, whereas Chain Shot has a 10 aim penalty. So why can't I select Demolition? What? Do you see that? I think they're also changing how this works, where you can get any of the pistol things at any level. And they're also changing Gunslinger to make it a shorter range with no cone. So 360 degrees, but it has a shorter range. I don't really know how that's supposed to work. I don't know. For some reason, I can't get demolition. It won't even hover over it. Let's just we'll continue and see what happens. Continue and see what happens. Alrighty, get anything good? Not really. Advanced focus. Good job. Good job. Codex brains. We got 2 of those. It's the plant in the main material plane. Beats D&D hands down. Wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry. I missed something there. I missed something. I definitely missed something. Anyway, Neverwinter Nights. So it's after the Great Cataclysm that happens on Faerun, where I believe it's the thing that destroys Neverwinter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it actually destroys the city. This is after the events of like Neverwinter Nights 2, I believe. I'm not sure if it's after the events of Storm of Zephyr or not. I think it is. And so, a Great Cataclysm not only destroys Neverwinter, but it also changes how the weave works. So magic no longer works the same way. It does all kinds of crazy shit. If you've read any of the Drizzt novels, it's actually a big part of the storyline in the King series. Yeah, the Orc King, Pirate King, and Ghost King. If I'm not mistaken, it starts happening in the Ghost King. And where fireballs and shit don't really work the way they're supposed to. All kinds of crazy shit. Neverwinter MMO beats the old MMO Dungeons & Dragons Online, which takes place in Ereborn and has loads of microtransactions from the same dev as Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, Lord of the Rings was an interesting game too. I really liked it at first, but it kind of got old after a while. It was one of those games where everything was farmable, which I really appreciated. Not sure DO still has servers up. I think they do. Well, one of the things that happened in that is like the change with how magic works, where cantrips were basically at will. So I believe that's where that comes from. I'm not really sure. Where there are certain spells that you can have that are basically you can cast them forever, and it doesn't really matter how many times you cast them. That might have been in 3.5. I don't really remember. I think it was. Oh, where is it? 7 days, 14 hours, boys. Oh, and it's got Crispolid infiltrators. 23 dudes. Hive Queen, Sentinel, Advent Mech. Oh, we're totally doing this. Totally doing it. I cannot pass up one of these. It does not appear as if there is a sectopod, though, which is interesting. Very interesting. I think we're going to send Super 6 right back out. Nobody got injured. I don't think anybody was tired either. And Yanni is at full strength, so. And Joker is as well. What is going on with Super 6? So, that's what's going on. So, Alex, yeah, we're definitely going to bring Alex in on this. You guys are on a covert action. That really sucks. You're on a 5-day covert action. So we do have Wolf available. So yeah, that really sucks. I should not have done that. Or I don't even know what covert action they're on. I don't even know what the covert. Heroes Welcome? What is this? Oh, we're getting another skirmisher. That's adorable. That's adorable. Yeah, cantrips are free actions. Didn't cost you anything. Hence why they made it a bonus in 5e. Yeah. Then I believe in Neverwinter that's kind of how it works. I like the fact you had to aim and all that stuff. One of my favorite classes to play was the cleric. One of the reasons I got out of it though is because too many of the classes are, how should I put this? Pigeonholed is the best way to put it. And and not only that, a lot of the in-game, this was way back when it first came out. So this is like 2012, 13-ish kind of stuff. Maybe 15, something like that. I don't remember. Let's go ahead and set up the UFO real quick. And while I pontificate upon the greater mysteries of Neverwinter. One of the problems that I had with the game is, one, pigeonholing classes. Like rogues were the DPS class, period. Hands down. And the reason is they just did so much damage base that no one could compete with them. And so it kind of made a few other classes just, there was no reason to get them other than the fact that they could push enemies. Like using a barbarian, for instance, there was really no reason to bring a barbarian late game, unless you were in certain dungeons. And most of the dungeons, they tried to people, instead of running the dungeon, they use glitches to try to get through the dungeon as quickly as possible. And so, or what you would do is you would use your daily or really cool, awesome abilities that pushed enemies, and you would just knock them all into the lava or off cliffs and stuff like that. You wouldn't fight, you wouldn't do pulls, you wouldn't camp, you wouldn't do none of that shit. You would literally try to run the dungeon as quickly as possible to get the loot as quickly as possible. And that just kind of tells you how the player base felt about the game. Has anyone tried Solasta yet? Free demo or early access? I believe it's early access, and I watched Co play a little bit of it. Just a wee bit. I basically watched them to play do a little bit of character creation, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It definitely feels more D&D than Baldur's Gate does. Where Baldur's Gate really does hamstring you in, like there's not like, especially the stats. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't alter your stats hardly at all. Everything is just kind of there. There's not much choice other than race and what you look like. It feels, whereas in Solasta, you have 4 characters that you make, so it's like the original Icewind Dale or Storm of Zephyr with Neverwinter Nights, where you make a group of 4 dudes, and you can have like 2 extra that join you. Temple of Elemental Evil is also another game that does that really well. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just send these guys, because I definitely want to get Joker and Mayday in on this, right? What I might do is I might bring Alex without his dude bro, because unfortunately they're out, doing some dumb stuff. So what we could do is we could grab a couple of the geckos. Yeah, we could get Warbird and Knockout. Yeah, we could definitely get those. Yes, Warbird and Knockout. I'm a-okay with that. Who do we got here? Nexo and we could actually bring you two, which might actually be better, because that way I'll have a Cybro on that mission. Yeah. Hunter and Guinness, Valentine, and Keel. Keel is out on that covert action, though, so. I'm definitely going to get Alex, then. We're definitely going to get Alex. We might bring another Grenadier. It just depends. What are we looking at here? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 more bros. We could probably fit them all. So 4 more bros. We got Alex, and then do we bring a sniper? Is that what we bring? Yeah, let's get Alex. Let's get Alex. I don't know where the hell he is, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Where is Masnappa? Where is Masnappa? Masnappa's here. Alex. Excellent. Booze, my dude. My dude. Who is this? Is that Knockout? Yeah, that's Knockout. I think we should be fine there. Yeah, and you're a corporal, so you don't really matter. So I think we're gonna bring Booze and Yanni. Yanni now has Saturation Fire, so I could... Saturation Fire, I believe, sets off Claymores. Pretty sure. Rock On, yeah, I liked it a lot. Watched Tango play it earlier. Was harder because I waited to use the good stuff. Late game guns. Wait, what? Wasteland 3, it was a good one. Yeah. Wasteland 3 was amazing. But it definitely feels like you can get most out of the game with just one playthrough, because you can have 6 bros in your party, and you can basically. Ooh, do I bring the Dark Lance? Ooh, that might be good. That might be good. I don't think so though. I don't think so. I want to bring the Dark Lance, but I think we'll hold. I think we'll hold on that. I definitely need to give you better gear. That's for damn sure. All right, before we do all that nonsense, let's see what we got going on over here. So we got Alex. We are bringing... Who else are we bringing? We're bringing Wolf Bros, right? Bringing Wolf Bros? Because I want to bring you two. What about Voodoo? I could bring Wiz and Royal. Now that's an interesting combo. So I'll have a Shinobi. Maybe. I think we're gonna do it the other way. and bring a grenadier and a cybro, because I definitely need a grenadier, right? No, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yachty! Look at that. Look at that. Glorious. Still has shit aim. Still has shit aim. Do I have a better PCS for you, though? He's got 7 aim on his PCS. Jesus Christ. I can get demolition now. I just don't. I feel like, I don't know, man. I kind of want to grab it just to see if they've improved it at all. But I'm not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? When I could grab this for 17 points. Hell, I could get traverse fire, which means he'd basically be like a freaking. He'd basically be the shootiest bro you ever did shooty. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be able to I'll be able to shoot, and then I'll be able to chain shot and/or rapid fire. But I can't move, obviously. So I could move, and if you move, you can't traverse fire. So modern games coming out are incomplete or more. Looking at Baldur's Gate 3, Star Wars Squadrons, among others. Not that I mind early access model from indies like Stellar Tactics. Right? Yeah, definitely. Seems studios are being lazy. It is. It really is. The major studios definitely, but Larian Studios is not the AAA studio, so I really don't mind it as much. The thing that bothered me most about their early access was the fact that I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Demolition is cool. I want to give it a try. Again. The thing that bothers me most about Baldur's Gate 3 early access is the fact that it costs full. It costs a full amount. It should have definitely been a lot less. So we got Nexo and Raven. Yeah, we're gonna bring Nexo and Raven on this. Where you at? Nexo! Reporting for duty. Yes, indeed. And Raven. I tell you, one of the things that I've liked most about this playthrough is that I've leaned a lot less on my spark units, which I'm very happy about because I did not include them in my groups. So I made my groups full soldiers, and basically I used my spark units to fill out groups that I still needed to put stuff on. Alrighty, now I think we're gonna go with do we go Flechette or Stiletto? I think we're gonna go Stiletto for them fatty alien boys, and let's also give you some good armor. I think they're running out of money, so early access was an inflow of cash. Yeah. Or they're looking for more player input to avoid bombs, like what Activision and EA games have had the last decade. Yeah, well, the reason that EA games have gone the way they've gone is because they don't care. They just don't care. Because if they did, they would at least listen. That's the key, right? Because the thing about it is that here's the problem with player input. Most people don't know what the hell they want, right? And you know this if you know anything about human beings. And that's one of the issues. So if you hear someone say, I want this, maybe they do, maybe they don't. More than likely, it's not necessarily the case, right? Because people want to feel powerful, but if you make a game too easy, which is what it is when you're super powerful, if you make it too easy, then you get bored very easily, right? Which is one of the reasons why I like hard games like Dark Souls and whatnot. Because yeah, you do feel powerful even at the end of the game, but seriously, you can just walk up to a regular mob and they can raffle stomp the shit out of you, and it's just like, well, that was interesting. So, yeah. Okay, do we actually need anything else? Everybody's got Warden armor. You got a Wraith suit, so you're at 11 HP. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, but you do have a Gauss pistol. Yeah, we need to fix that. So it looks like I need to buy another plasma pistol. Plasma pistola. Beam pistol. Yes. Easy peasy, baby. Okay, so wrong person. He has a regular sniper rifle, so shooting his pistol with him is definitely going to be better. They're also going to have level 3 of the combat knife, which is going to be awesome. I haven't bought the level 2 version like hardly at all because it's so freaking useless. It's not even funny. Vibro blade. I'm going to go for another hollow marker 2 because I can give that to Alex, right? Yes. Hollow Tagata Mach Tree. Just for those instances when I really don't want to. He also has rapid targeting. Excellent. Okay, anything else I need? But yeah, they've got the Tier 3 Vibroblade in the next update, which is I'm looking forward to. I can't wait to try the Tier 3 grenade launchers because they're basically like blaster bombs. And they're also gonna have longer range, which I thought it was weird that they lowered the range of it because like the advanced grenade launcher has bonus range of 6. Regular is 4. So what that means is that the tier 3 is going to have what it originally was it had -1 from the advanced, I believe. So what it did is it had a bonus of 5 instead of 6, which is like, okay, but it has blaster launcher, and it's like, but that still kind of sucks. So now I believe in the Dev 20 build it has 6 range, just like this one does. So it has the same range, but it's blaster launcher stuff, which is really weird. I hope that there is a way to turn it on and off instead of it just being blaster launcher only. It'd be nice if you could do one or the other, because there are some instances where the blaster launcher really doesn't work very well either, because the way the tiles work, and I'd prefer to lob it kind of thing, but we'll see. We've only got 6 grenades, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Are we gonna boost this? Yeah, because I want to have at least 100%, so we're gonna boost it. Whether or not we do to 125, I don't know. It's going to be 19 to 21. It's not going to be that bad, hopefully. All right. Has everybody else got what they need? Yep, you good? You are good. You've got a med kit. I got to make sure everybody's got the correct med kits and stuff. I remember what happened on Traycon. I remember. Do you remember? I remember. I definitely remember. XCOM2 didn't seem finished to me. Let the modders fix everything. We need profit. It did. Tier 3 grenade launcher is basically a mod from Workshop called Beam Launcher. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I kind of figured that's... I've seen it, and I didn't want to add it to this game because it wasn't properly balanced. But now that the devs are adding it in, I'm like, okay, well, I guess it's a little bit more balanced at this point. Probably not as much as they would like. But I will say, I kind of feel you on that. It didn't really seem finished either. XCOM2, that is. But it was at the time it did feel good enough. But you're right, it definitely felt like stuff like the Elite or the Muton Centurion, like all the mods, especially the mods that they had the Pavonis Interactive dudes do, definitely felt like, why didn't you just include this in the base game? Why didn't you develop it for like another 6 months and include all this shit in the base game and just give them credit for that and be like, it's optional, but it's an optional mod if you want, but we'll include it with the base game so you don't have to worry about the workshop nonsense. And it's like, it's kind of weird. Because I remember when the game first came out, you could get submachine guns. You know what I'm saying? Which was weird. Like, why isn't this in the game? I'm not even sure. Are submachine guns even in the game? Base game? I can't remember. I don't remember. Huh. Was XCOM2 early access? I'm pretty sure I did early access if I vowed never to buy early again. I don't think it was early access. No. I don't think so. Anyway, we got Operation Hidden Father. We got Joker, Mayday, Scythe, Storm, Booze, Wonko, Nexo, and Raven. Yes, indeed, my dudes. Secure and disable UFO. So we're going to get Enemy Material and Avenger Power. I'm basically doing this for the fun, because UFOs are indeed fun. My dudes, are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's do one last look here. Oh yeah, it's looking mighty fine. Looking mighty fine. We've got both Saturation Fire and Demolition on our buddy Yonko here. Are you ready? Let's rock and roll, baby. For honor and glory, my dudes. Victory awaits. SMG is only long war. Yeah, that's what I thought. No sub and vanilla. Because I was like, I couldn't remember, but I remember there being a mod for it in the Long War mod, because you could actually, they actually created a mod that was separate from the Long War mod when the game first came out, where you could add the thing, where you could add it. I know you could pre-order the game, but I did not. I was at this point, the only things I pre-order are games that I know I'm going to buy. And most games do not fall into that category at all. Hardly ever. And usually, now, they're only... You need to send a message from Spain. Nissen! What's up, buddy? What's up, my friend? Greetings and salutations. Yeah, Moobot's a little sensitive in the hearing, my friend. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. He's more. Anyway, but what were we going for? But especially now, the only games I really buy that early are ones I know I'm going to stream. Because I really don't, funnily enough, I don't really buy games to play on my own anymore. I stream them all. So let's see what we got. 5 days? Yeah. We really don't need those anymore. I think I think what we're basically going to do here is I'm going to... I think we should go ahead and get Tango down on the thing. Because even though downslide is out, Tracon's got 1 hour left. So what are we looking at here? Tango down. Okay, so you're gravely wounded, so we could literally just substitute in Asmodeus. That's cool. That's more cool. All right, so let's do it. Tracon's got 1 hour, so just flying over there should give us what we need. Yeah, flying over there should give us what we need. Because I definitely don't want to just spend all my time scanning and making everybody sure everyone's healthy and then going on one mission at a time. That would just be kind of boring. So we're gonna be doing rapid fire missions here. Rapid fire. Boom. Look at that. Sexy. Super sexy. Okay, where is the rest of my squad? Tracon's still... So it took less than an hour. There we go. There we go. Okay. It took less than an hour. That was hilarious. To fly over here. Thanks, game. So we got 3 slots left. Okay, what are we looking at? 14 days? I'm going to boost it. Don't, you know, that's absolutely what's going to happen. All right, before we do anything else... There you go. He's got a med kit. He has to have a med kit. I think I took away his med kit because 2 missions before the last mission, I had somebody else be the medic, is what happened. So yeah, that's why that happened. So how many enemies did it say was on this? Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, well, I mean, we can always we could always bring Guinness and Hunter and Valentine's. We could have 2 sharpshooters. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up doing that. I think we're gonna end up bringing them instead of Asmodeus. I don't know. Maybe. Do we bring the frost bombs? I think so. Scotty, greetings and salutations, friend. Cheers, mates. Tink. There's gonna be a lot of dudes. So. Who is its Trooper? So we're gonna have Trooper. So what I could do is I could sit Trooper down since his bro is not here. I mean, the rockets are great, right? But Asmodeus might actually be better with his Shred Storm Cannon. That might be a thing. That I go with. Let's see. Let's look at it again. So what do we got? Wolf. So it's Valentine who doesn't have it. So maybe we don't bring Valentine. Maybe we bring Guinness and Hunter. Yeah, I'm liking that. Guinness and Hunter. Yes, indeed. And that way we've got all the boom, all the time, and it never stops. Look at that. Sexy Asmodeus. Yes, indeed. Do I have chitin plating for him? I think we might actually have enough now. We definitely have the muscle plating. You've got one. Who else needs muscles? Who needs muscles? Do I give you a muscle shirt? I mean, you got 22 HP, so I'm not very concerned about you. We could give X-Ray a muscle shirt. Could definitely give X-Ray a muscle shirt. And we definitely need to give you a scram gun. Yeah, sexy. Look at that. Do we have the... Oh, yeah, we're going katana. It cannot miss, right? That's how this thing works. Cannot miss or be dodged. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. Yes. Actually, you know, I might want to go with... Can I actually build another muscle shirt? Is that a thing? Can I build another one? Oh my. Tracon. Come here, buddy. With your 14 HP. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely giving you that. And, attack vest? Or ammo? Attack vest. Yeah. I don't give him hacking stuff because his hack is... Where's his hack? I was like, it's 2. Wait, no, that's not right. It's 85. So it's fairly low. So the only thing he can really hack... Stand by for me, my dudes. All right, boys. Sorry about that. The waifu, the great and powerful waifu, need me there for a second. How is it that you do not have dragon rounds? Tell me, well, everybody's got dragon rounds, dude. I killed so many Muton elites this game, this playthrough. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Do we go with these? Yeah, we got Crispalid infiltrators, don't we? Do we have Crispalid infiltrators? I'm not sure. Hatta, greetings and salutations, friend. How are you doing, my friend? How are you, good sir? Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're well. I think we're gonna keep the frost bombs. They could come in handy, especially on this map. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I mean, let's be real here, dude. I got 2 shooty bros, 3 shooty bros, 4 shooty bros, technically 5 shooty bros, with a shinobi, with shred storm cannons, with bombs, with claymores. So yeah, we should be fine, right? In fact, I might want to bring an acid bomb. Or not. No, we'll be fine. We don't... That's one of the things is, like, at this point in the game, acid bombs just feel kind of meh. And one of the biggest reasons they're kind of meh... Sudze, you magnificent son of a gun. Thank you, sir. Subscribed at Tier 1, my dude. Absolute awesome sauce. Thank you very much, sir. Very much appreciate that. Thank you for all your support. Absolutely. Cheers, mates. The waifu just came in because she's brewing. She's brewing me another pot because I drink way too much coffee, just in case you were wondering. So, I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, acid bombs. Now, acid bombs, at certain point, before you get full-on plasma grenades, feel like they're pretty good. But eventually, most of the enemies you want to shred that have lots of armor anyway, end up having the ability to get... Like, if you do damage to them, they get 2 armor for the rest of the turn, and it really feels like it takes away from the point of having acid bombs. And acid bombs also leave acid on the ground, which is detrimental to you and your dude's ability to run through it. So it kind of feels meh when I could just use a regular grenade and then use somebody like Trooper or Asmodos to shred the rest of their armor, right? Because I'm going to end up having to do that anyway, so why bring a bomb for that specifically when the sectopods and the gatekeepers and the heavy mechs all have that ability. When you do damage to them, they're going to get 2 extra armor for the round, you know? Because an acid bomb is the reason you bring an acid bomb is literally to shred all of their armor in one action. That's the whole point. So if it doesn't shred all the armor in one action, it feels like it's not really worth it. Now, it does do rupture as well, but that really doesn't feel like it's worth it. If it had like a +3 rupture, maybe that might be worth it, right? But it only has like a +1 rupture, right? Rupture 1. Yeah, if it had like 3 rupture, it might be a little bit better. But it's an acid bomb, and it only does 1 to 4 damage. But it has 6 shred. Both burn. Yeah, that's a good point. It does burn. I personally prefer incendiary to acid bombs. I mean, that is a good point. They burn, but the thing about burning is purify through flame, no matter what the source. It's not. That's a good point, Fuzzy. Here's my argument, right? Most enemies that I'm gonna bomb, I'm gonna kill that round anyway. So the burn really doesn't affect it very much, right? For me, anyway. Because if I'm gonna shoot at a mech, a heavy mech, I want it to die that turn. Now, potentially you could hack it, but I don't really have very good hack. And I have no other way to stun it because I don't have a Cybro in this group. So, and even if I did, stasis won't actually prevent. Burn the heretics, praise the Emperor. 100. My dude, that's a good point. That's a very good point. So that's why I'm thinking. I mean, like, because I could instead of bringing frost bombs, I could bring acid bombs. You know what I'm saying? We could do that. Could do that. What kind of stuff you got? We got 31 XCOM points. You know what's funny? You know what's funny about this is I could grab rapid deployment on her for the lulz. Which means I could throw a frost bomb and then grenade. Screw it. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. And I will indeed. I will bring an acid bomb for the lulz. Why not? Why not? One of the things you got to remember is that I did change a few of the INI files just a wee bit. One of the things I did was make it to where grenades, the base grenades, in general, all grenades do a little bit more shred do a little bit more cover destruction, because in the base Long War of the Chosen they lowered it to 9 when the max is like 20, I believe. And so basically what that means is that a plasma grenade will barely be able to take down like drywall, and that's with combat engineer. Without combat engineer, or with sapper, without sapper, it might not even take down a drywall. Yeah, playing with the ionize. You know it. And so, well, I also did it with the acid bomb, because it didn't make any sense to me that acid bombs didn't have any cover destruction. They had like 4 damage, so it basically wouldn't blow up a trash bag, because the trash bags on the map have like 5 damage, or have 5 HP. The little trash bags that are low cover. So I changed that so it would be a little bit higher. So it will now do about the same as a regular grenade without sapper. So that's kind of how it is. Not only got to remember that it's also a damage roll. So one of the things I really wish the game would show you is how much damage the grenades do to cover. So 2 destroyables in the environment. That's one of the things I think they really need to bring out and stop hiding, is that there needs to be damage 4 to 8, and then right under that cover damage, however much damage it does. Because and what they need to do is they need to actually also show you what the damage, what the HP is on a piece of cover. That would be cool. In those cases, EMP ignores armor, does extra damage to mech. Fire doesn't affect mech. Yeah, that's a good point. Fire does not affect mech. And not only that, fire also the fire bombs don't do very much cover damage, which makes sense in certain aspects, but in other aspects it doesn't. Like, why wouldn't a trash bag get set on fire and explode if a fire bomb went off? I mean, we're essentially talking like a phosphorus grenade, right? So it doesn't make sense to me. So that's one of the reasons why I altered them a little bit. So I increased their damage because again, it is a damage roll. So when you shoot a grenade, it does roll damage it does roll damage on the cover as well as on the enemies. You just don't see the damage that it rolls. You don't see what the damage is, and you also don't see the HP of the cover. How do you think the moon got to the exact spot to cause eclipses? Created there, flown there, or is it satellite, or is it random chance? Well, considering that we have direct evidence that the moon moves at a certain speed away from or a certain distance away from the Earth every year, it's essentially a coincidence, because it actually used to be bigger than that. if you believe the ancients, that is, when they used to draw eclipses, it used to completely cover the entire sun. So yeah. It's literally just a coincidence that because it doesn't actually cover the entire sun. You can see the corona, right? But it used to cover most of the corona as well, to where a solar eclipse would literally make it look like it was nighttime, almost. Is Oscar the Grouch a Xenos or a mutant? Mutant. He's definitely a mutant. Speaking of garbage, that's a good point. So yeah, the grenades, I really wish they would bring those numbers out to the forefront so that we could see them. That would be really awesome. But I don't think they ever will. It does kind of suck. Like I said, I despise the fact that if you want to do cover destruction with grenadiers, you have to go combat engineer and sapper. And so even with sapper, you're not going to be very good at cover destruction until damn near the end of the game when you get combat engineer. And I don't mind having to get sapper, but having to give up full kit, yeah, that's not cool for me. So I tweaked it a little bit. Now, the thing about it is that things like tandem warheads does not affect cover destruction. So if you want to blow up a piece of cover, you actually have to get it close to the center if you actually want to do full damage to it. So tandem warheads, heat warheads, none of that shit does anything to cover. So none of that applies. If tandem warheads did apply to cover destruction, I would probably not mess with it all that much. But yeah, Oscar the Grouch is definitely a mutant, and honestly, I think the Emperor would probably allow him to be it. What are they called? He would be a sanctioned abhuman, definitely ornery enough. And hey, man, you always need slaves to get rid of your garbage, right? All right, boys, we got Operation Golden Thorn. Investigate the Advent Forge, the last of the story missions. Yes, indeed. We got Wraith. Trooper, Booty Killer, Hopi High, Trachon, Demon, X-Ray, Guinness McJameson, Hunter Hippo, and Asmodeus. My dudes! Victory awaits, my boys. Let's go. Everybody's good, right? I'm done finagling with everybody. I know I went off on a huge tangent there with grenades, so I'm just making sure I know what the hell I'm doing here. Look at these dudes, 22 and 19. That's crazy. Crazy, boys! Yes, indeed. Do it! Get it! Someone has to clean up the underhive. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody's got to do it. Might as well get some sanctioned abhumans to just take care of it for you. Okay. I mean, they're gonna 38 days. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and boost it. 25. It's not too bad. So it's gonna be a month before I'm even doing that. It's probably gonna be longer than that. I should have enough to cover my ass, and I have more than enough alloys and Illyrium to build stuff as well as other things. So I think I have enough dudes to field an entire team if I get invaded. It is really, like I said earlier, I'm probably screwing myself when I say this, but it definitely feels like the game is not invading me nearly as much as it did at the last time. So we've got Valentine, I've got the Geckos, and I've got Voodoo fully available. Okay, that's good. That's good. And in 5 days, I will have my dude bros back. Right? Yeah, 4 days. 4 days. We'll have dude bros back. All right. Cleanse and purge. Cleanse and purge. I love it. Absolutely. Oh yes. And like I said, I really can't wait till next campaign. It's going to be really interesting to see what all the changes are. I mean, they've made a bunch of other changes to a bunch of the other dudes as well. To like Templars and Skirmishers, although they're not nearly as crazy, I guess you could say. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. What do we got on this? 7 days. I'm gonna boost this one too, because yeah, see this is exactly it. Crispolid Infiltrators. Oh no! No, I didn't bring any scanny balls, did I? Oh, I didn't bring any scanny balls. You don't have scanny balls, do you? Yikes. Yikes. Okay, well, that sucks. That really sucks. Well. Whoops. Whoops. Oh my goodness. That's garbage. Well, I mean, I could pull them back and we could redo it, but I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Not for that anyway. Not for that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Templar HQ here and we're going to get downslide up on this bad boy. The randomness is pretty fun, but also frustrating from a hit and damage rolls to random events. Yeah, I definitely like the random events. I read that they nerfed the Sectopod HP down a little. Yes, they did. They also increased the damage of certain things as well. There's a lot of change history. We'll probably go over it when I start the campaign. They've also made it to where recruit in the West, so South Africa. I'm probably just going to turn these off for now. Western U.S. and then just, can I? Oh, if you just hit mission. Oh, that's very awesome. Oh, God. My OBS just was freaking out. Holy crap. Okay, so if you click them all, it just changes all of them. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's put them all on recruit. 9 dudes on. That's cool. That's cool. But it does change all of them immediately. So that kind of sucks. Let's see. Where else was it? South Africa? Oh yeah, I got 2 dudes down here. Who do we got down there? Knockout? Okay. So we just go bam. Nice. Nice. Now here's an interesting question. If I shit. Whoops. Whoopsie. About the tab. You wanted to tell me about that for a while? Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. It's definitely, I wish I had known that. If I right click it, nothing happens. Okay, so if I've got one dude, it's not really worth it. If I've got multiple dudes, then it's definitely worth it. That's cool. All right, let's go back and heal, because the man behind the curtain is a moron. Never forget my dudes. Never forget that. But yeah, I can't. They changed a lot of the little intricacies of the game, which I'm very happy about. I can't remember if they've changed the gunner or not. I don't remember. One of the things that also kind of bothers me is I'm really hoping at some point somebody addresses the end game. Because once you've got all your research done and you've got, all your supplies and you've got more than enough Illyrium and alloys, and so literally everything you've been hyper grinding and, finagling hardcore to get the entire game, once you've got enough of everything, it really feels like the game just kind of falls off as to the importance of literally everything but the story missions. And that kind of feels bad. Because I literally could do nothing else in this game but just wait for the story mission and then do the final mission, and that's it. And it kind of feels like that once you hit this certain point, the game just kind of falls flat on its ass. And it's basically just, okay, let's do the final missions and get it over with. Because there's nothing other than the pure fun of obliterating the Xenos, which, don't get me wrong, is absolutely 100%, the thing you want to do. It still feels like it's kind of bad. You know what I mean? You know what I didn't do? I didn't verify anybody's guns on the past mission. Oh man, I'm a scrub. I'm a scrub, man. Hey, at least we're back though. You know what I'm saying? At least there's that. I definitely should turn this off. Come on, buddy. Where you going? Intel? No, recruits. There you go. Like stuff like this, like recruiting more dudes. There doesn't feel like there's any reason to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it because I want to, rather than there's an actual in-game reason to continue to do this. Advanced servos, yay! Now I have every region open. I just don't have intel in every region because I'm recruiting, right? Yeah, so the dark events are still going to pass me by. I've got a hidden event here. Let's see what that is. Undercutting intelligence collection. Yay. Woo. Yeah, I might actually wanna. Let's go ahead and put everybody on intel. Our intel is gonna skyrocket at this point. Okay. Let's put you got 5 dudes because I really want to find that mission. I want to make sure they don't actually do it. You guys are recruiting, so let's put you all on intel. We'll put one on recruits. You guys are all on intel. You guys are all recruiting, so we'll put you all on intel and one recruit. And everybody else is pretty much on intel, except you. There we go. Sweet. All right. I think we're good. Let's keep scanning. Just keep scanning. A supply raid. Wait, what? Why is there a supply raid in Western Europe when it's liberated? What? And it's been liberated for a while. How is this a thing? Does anybody know what the freak is going on? Oh, they're moving forces into Western Europe. Oh, does this mean they're going to invade? That's the prelude to an invasion. Got it. They're random rolling around. Yeah, it's the dice. Yeah. So if I do this, we stop the invasion, right? Is that how it works? Yeah. Advent sending a supply train ahead of the troops. Complete the mission. There's no invasion. Both of my. This is why I kept dudes on the thing. So that's cool. That's awesome. I can't believe we found that. That's pretty cool. I'm really glad I got them on intel, because I wouldn't have seen that if they weren't on intel. That's pretty crazy. So the problem here is that I don't have any of my dude bros. So you're on, Okiki. Haven Advisor. That's fine. What are you doing? Knockout. I need to grab Knockout. So, yeah, we definitely need to grab Knockout. You got 12 days on you. That sucks. That means that means I don't have? Oh, I don't have any Rangers. Oh, that's so bad. Well, I'm going to have 2 Sharpshooters at least. And a Cybro. And some... Okay, well... the thing about it is, I'm probably not going to be able to stick all my dudes in here, am I? Let's actually see what we got. We got Valentine, which I need to give her a snipper riffle. We got Wiz. even boosted, I may not be able to do this. 104. Yeah, even boosted, I may not be able to do this. So we do have Sparky. So we got to remember that. What are we looking at there? 124. So I might be able to sneak everybody in. Yeah, we might be able to do this. Yeah, we've got Cypher here. So yeah, we can sneak everybody in. It does appear. Okay. Okay. Ooh, yeah, she's got the serpent armor. I probably should have sent that on another mission. But, you know, it's all good. Infiltration in liberated regions starts at 50%, FYI. Wait, what? Oh, then why is it telling me it's... Does it not show that here? Because that sounds awesome. It does say it's moving into Western Europe, but it also says it's in Western Europe. So I'm kind of like, does that matter? Know what I mean? The only reason we found it is because I have intel in that region, right? So I might want to switch a bunch of my other dudes in the other regions to intel too, since I've got more than enough. So we do have a plasma lens. Okay, I definitely need to. Who am I not bringing? Because the thing about it is I have another sniper, and I kind of want to bring them because we're gonna need more snipers. I have no shooty bros. So I guess we'll leave Cypher here, right? Because we're bringing Gizmo. Gizmo's not a shooty bro, but she does have pretty good aim. Yeah, that info's not accurate. Okay, that's exactly what I needed to know. Do we have the axes available? We do. We do. Okay, so we might want to sit. Do we bring Warbird? That's the question. All right, let's see. We need to figure this out because I can infiltrate this, and we may not bring freaking Tango. I definitely want to bring 2 snipers. We definitely want to bring 2 snipers. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can bring 8 bros. And without... Yeah, I definitely want to bring 2 snipers. Without... Alright, let's do this. Let's grab all my bros out of here. Where are my... Yeah, here we go. You, let's get Knockout. Or let's get you. And I think that's it, right? Everybody high level... Yeah, you are Mr. Bomb. You are Undertaker. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. What map is this on? I have no idea. It's in Western Europe. So we do have a Sectopod. Sectoid Commander, Berserker. Oh, and a Hive Queen. Jesus Christ. Dude. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing 2 snipers. Yep. 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 And, well, here's the question, right? Who do we bring? Who's up now? Geckos? So we got these 4, right? Who are you missing? Thumper? So you have 132 hack. What does Cypher have? Cypher. Does it not say? Let's actually see what Cypher has. Cypher has 113. Wait, what? I thought he had more than her. How did she get a... Oh, that's right. She got the bonus, but so did he. I'm very confused. Oh, he's just a... Oh, that's right. He's not max level yet, is he? Oh, he is. Oh, I haven't trained him. Whoops. But that won't make his hack go up. Damn, he's not max... Ah, dude, that sucks. I should have... I completely forgot about that. Damn. Well, that sucks. I royally screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah. In the wilderness, hope there's some high ground. I know, right? Yeah, there better be high ground. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, so... Geckos, huh? Steppenwolf and Wiz. Are we gonna have 2 Shinobis on this mission? No, we are not. So here's where we're gonna go. We're gonna get Valentine. We're gonna grab Steppenwolf. Okay, she's got a thing. I need to give her armor. Okay, so this is gonna be a good time to get another thing. We're gonna bring Wiz, and are we gonna bring Wiz or we're gonna bring? Yeah, we're gonna bring Wiz. Yeah. Yes. And we're not gonna have very good.